All right, are we live? I think we're live now. Yay. Okay, this is so awkward. All right, I'm just gonna wait to see if anyone is talking right now. Yeah, you guys are talking. I think. Can you guys see and hear me? Let me know, please. And I also have to test out my own quality. Like, give me a sec. Ooh, I can see myself. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. I can see myself while I'm watching myself, if that makes sense. I can see like what you guys are seeing. Anyway, hi. Okay. Hi Anna. How are you? You guys can't see it right now because I'm like this microphone is blocking, but I'm wearing my carrot necklace that I got sorry, I don't know if that affected the quality. I got I think 3 years ago. I did a video about this where I unboxed the necklace and it was from Etsy. I'm wearing it today just to celebrate. I don't know, it's just I was like, oh, I have it right here, I should just wear it because I rarely wear this. It's because it was tangled for so long and I also thought I lost it, so that was fun. But I have it on and it kind of makes a lot of noise because it's two items that are clinging together, but I like it. I still like it. Sound quality good. We see you. Great. Thank you. How are you feeling about the No and with an E season 4? Oh, I'm kind of used to it at this point. I'm kind of used to the fact that we're not really, I don't know, that we're not getting it. I don't, it kind of feels like a long hiatus, if I'm being honest. Because every season was just this long hiatus before we got a new season, right? So that's what it feels like to me. That we're just waiting for we're just waiting for season 4, but we're not getting it, I love your background so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god. So you guys can't actually see the full background. This, you've seen a bit of this, right? This is as far as it goes. And then for this side, there's my water bottle. That's the full background over there. So we've got some posters that you might recognize. We've got Legally Blonde right here, these two posters. We've got some Anne posters, this one here. These two here. I don't know, I'm really bad at pointing. We've got, I can't do this, wait. We've got, oh, this way, okay. We've got Lady Bird, Anne Frank, Pride and Prejudice, Little Women, Gilmore Girls. What's that one? That's a quote. That's Taylor Swift, Hunger Games, Back to the Future, my favorite trilogy, Bruce Springsteen, not Back to the Future, Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Rosa Parks, and then what else do we have? We have Taylor Swift over here. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff. Queen's Gambit, which I haven't seen yet, but the poster looks really nice. Heather's, and yeah, I think Driver's License. I think this is an Anne poster as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think I covered everything. There's some that are just quotes. So yeah. Have you seen Legal? Yes, I have. It's so good. Oh my god. Before lockdown, they had it at my school. They had the musical at my school and I watched it twice. I went to go see it twice. It was so good. It was the best thing. That was, at the time, it was the best thing I've ever seen. I'm obsessed with all of the songs. I love watching the version of it on YouTube. The MTV version of it. I love that. It's so good. Have you watched Enola Holmes? Yes, I saw it as soon as it came out with my sister. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun movie, and I know that they confirmed a second movie, so that's fun. And I will watch it when it comes out. Oh, I also have pop dolls up here. this this is a journal magazine thing. I wrote for it and I got it yesterday, and so that was fun. I picked it up yesterday, and my film analysis is there, so that was fun. Where are we? Queen's Gambit is so good. I know, yeah. It's something that I want to watch with my sister. We have been thinking about doing videos about it, making reactions to it. But it is a pretty long show, and we haven't really found time to do that yet. But I think, yeah, that's something we definitely want to do. That's why we haven't watched it. That's literally the only reason. I hope I haven't missed any comments. Sorry. There was a comment here before. Wait. Would you think they would reconsider renewing it since they are investing into Canadian shows? Okay, that's a loaded question. But I think they, I'm sorry also that I breathed into the microphone. I don't know if that affected the quality of the sound. But I think that is a possibility. But I also feel like I'm not gonna get my hopes up about that, just because they might not be intending on renewing, and just because they're gonna invest more on Canadian shows. But there's also a lot of problems, and I want to talk about this in a video soon, hopefully. But there's a lot of issues with Netflix kind of coming into Canada and filming their shows and producing content in Canada that doesn't really benefit the Canadian film industry. And that's probably the primary reason why Anne got canceled. Why the partnership between CBC and Netflix, was terminated. On CBC's end, they broke up with Netflix because of that reason, And I think they're just looking out for the Canadian film industry, but at the same time, in my opinion, canceling Anne was not the best thing they could have done because it's also kind of silencing the voices of the people working on the show and the voices that they are representing in the show. So, but there's just so much to discuss when it comes to that, and I am doing my research when it comes to that topic, and I want to make a video about that someday soon. But yeah, okay, let's go back to yes, make a reaction. Okay, we'll hopefully do that. There's so many shows Gilmore Girls. My sister and I have been watching Gilmore Girls, and we're we want to make videos about it, but there's so many shows and so little time, and it's so much work, unfortunately, that it's just hard to do every show that we want to make videos on. But we're trying to, and I still have my Cobra Kai videos that I haven't posted or edited, so there's so much to do. But yeah, does anyone have any Netflix recommendations? I'm open to any. Oh, do I have any? I don't. I watched Superstore 2 months ago, I think. I think that's a really good show, and it's on Netflix. At least it was for me. It's a really good show if you're into comedy. Kim's Convenience as well. That's a Canadian show. Watch it. The Winx Saga, I think, Cursed. I haven't seen that. I think my sister has. Don't worry, the quality of the sound is not affected. Okay, thank you. Have you ever watched Road to Heavenly? I haven't, but I have the DVDs, so I am intending on making videos about it because I have it. Should I pull it out? Okay, wait, give me a sec. Also, if you guys see my pants, I'm literally wearing pajama pants, so I'm sorry. If you guys, catch a glimpse of my pants, it's gonna be pajama pants. So, okay. I hope you guys can't see. All right. Sorry. Okay. That's the what's it called? The box set. Road to Avonlea box set. So I am intending on watching it. The quality of this box set, in my opinion, isn't the best. Unfortunately, I didn't know that before buying, but it's not like, you know, they do sell like Anne of Green Gables, the 80s version. They sell it in Blu-ray. They have not updated the quality of this of this show, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm sad to say that they haven't done that. But yeah, anyway. Recommendation answer, I'd say start with Enola Holmes is awesome. Yeah, it was a really good movie. We were very much entertained by it. Love your hair so curly. Thank you so much. Lovely Granger, thank you so much. What is your favorite scene from Anne with an E? Oh, I said this recently in a live I did on Instagram, and I said I think it was the moment that Anne and Gilbert meet. I think that's my favorite moment from the show. Yeah. When do you think the second Enola Holmes films comes out? Don't worry, the sound isn't affected. Thank you, Michelle. That's also my name. I have no idea. I don't even know when they're like gonna film it or anything like that. Cause I thought when Millie Bobby Brown posted that photo and like about the fact that they were getting a second movie, I thought they actually meant that they were starting to film, but like I think they're still filming Stranger Things. So they'll probably start filming after Stranger Things is finished filming. I have no idea. Probably like maybe December. Maybe they'll release it in December. I'm not sure, but hopefully it's soon. Yeah, I haven't watched the Winx saga. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Gilmore Girls. Yeah, it's a good show. I started watching it like 2 months ago. I think we haven't watched that many episodes. We're still in season 1, so yeah. I feel like renewing Anne with an E would be a really good investment for Netflix and CBC because of the growth of the fandom during the past year. Yes. That's so true. Okay, wait, I think this comment is cut off, so second recommendation from me is, oh wait, no, never mind, it's not been cut off. Queen's Gambit, yeah. The Good Place is my recommendation. I've heard of that show before. I really enjoyed the second half and great ending of Stranger Things season 2. Well, I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it, so, but that's nice to hear. Sweet Magnolia is pretty good so far. I have not seen that. We're in PJs too. Yes. I watched Stranger Things. It's pretty good. Yeah, cool. Can you react to Stranger Things is based on a true story? It is? Wait, I think I've heard about this. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of doing that, actually. So I might, but I'm not gonna like promise you guys like 100% because there's so many episodes right now. There's like 30. I think there's 30, right? Maybe there isn't 30. I'm not sure, but there's a lot. So I'm not gonna like for sure say I will do it. But we're gonna try. Congrats on 6 years. Thank you so much. Right. This whole like live stream is because it's my 6-year anniversary of being on YouTube, right? Which is, I'll say this now before I forget. But like I never like expected to, do all this and create all of this, right? I never expected to have like my own room studio for my channel, and I never expected to even like tell my family that I was going to be doing YouTube, or that I was doing YouTube, because I had already been doing it for like a few years. So yeah, but thank you so much to everyone watching this, and to the people that will be watching this for 6 years, wonderful years. Because yeah, I didn't know what I was gonna do, really. Like I didn't know that this could be like a really fun hobby. I knew I wanted to do something where I said my opinion and talked, but I didn't expect this to reach this point and still be doing this after 6 years. So thank you so much. Okay, let's continue. That was my little speech. Where are you watching all the Anne with Denise stuff? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about the show? Because I actually don't watch the show that much anymore, but you can find it on Netflix. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, congrats. Thank you so much. What is your favorite scene with Anne and Gilbert? Okay, the slate scene, or there's so many scenes. Like, honestly, any scene from season 1 is my favorite. Like, any scene from season 1. Just pick out a scene and I'll say it's my favorite. Yeah. So, my favorite scene was the Bible signing. Is it the Bible signing? Is it where Anne is about to, like, she's going to ask Gilbert about reproduction? No, that's not the one, is it? Okay, I'm not sure. But who are you most like from Anne with an E? Okay, when I have done, like, videos where I've done, like, quizzes about who I'm most like from the show. The first season I got Anne. Yeah, first season I got Anne. Second season I got Ruby. Which, accurate. Third season I got Marilla, I think. I might have gone Marilla, but yeah. I don't know what that means, like what that says about me. What is your favorite season from Anne with an E? Season 1, for sure. I think it would be season 1, season 3, and then season 2. My recommendation is another period drama, Victoria. I have not heard of that, but I do love period dramas. So thank you for that recommendation. Congratulations on 6 years. Thank you so much. Turtle Extreme, right? Yeah, thank you so much. I feel like I'm hiding behind the microphone and you guys can't see my lips. Which season of Anne with an E was your favorite? I like season 3 best. Yeah, so I already answered that, but your comment came before I answered it. So yeah, 1, 3, and 2. That's my order. I'm pretty sure Stranger Things is based on a place in the U.S. that had rumors of human testing stuff. It's fiction though. Oh, okay, yeah. I think, yeah, because there's like no like superpower thing. But yeah, I think I've heard of that. What made you first get into Anne with an E? Oh, okay, so a few years before the show came out, like 2 years, 3 years? No, 2 years before the show came out, my mom like showed me the 80s version. She hadn't watched it herself. She just found it on YouTube in Spanish, and she's like, we should watch this. And I was like, okay. And then I fell in love with the character and the story. And then 2 years later, when Anne with an E came out, I saw a YouTube edit, like a ship edit of Anne and Gilbert, and that's how I found out about the show. And I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that they're actually making this show. I was like, wow, this is something I can talk about on my channel. So that's how I got into Anne, because I was like, this is perfect. But yeah, it was the books for me. Nice. Oh, also I sometimes forget to mention this, but when I was 12, my friend, she had read Anne of Green Gables, and she said it was her favorite book. So that's my first kind of introduction into Anne. But also when I was younger, very young, 2 years old, I think I used to watch the animated version that Sullivan created. Because I've seen the intro of that show, and I have some memories from watching that. So that might have also been how I first found out about Anne. It could have been, but yeah, it's really interesting. Congrats to me, we are your friends. Oh, thank you. I love the book so much. I've only read the first book. I keep saying I'm gonna read it, but the books. I keep saying I'm gonna read the books. I will one day. I promise. you guys. I will read it one day. I'm pretty sure one of the cast members said it was based off of a true story. Pretty sure it was getting... Oh. Yeah, I honestly don't really know that much about that. But, okay. At this rate, the fans of the show can create and film Anne with an E Season 4. Honestly, yeah. Pretty much, yes. I'll gladly play the part of a tree outside the Girls Queen's Academy house. I know, yeah, same. I'll be the trash can or something. Did they have trash cans at the time? Okay, I'll be like, what can I be? I'll be the grass. I don't know. I don't know. But that would be lovely. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like, we could all like fund the show or something. I think we could. Or we can like give half and Netflix can provide the rest of the money. So proud of your achievements. Thank you so much, Gabby. In the autocomplete interview with him, he said it was based off of a real place, but the story was fiction. I don't know. Oh, interesting. What's your favorite standalone moment from the show, as in just one character by themselves, not interacting with another character? That's a good question. One that comes to mind, and I've only seen this scene like a few times, maybe twice, I don't know. Just one that comes to mind right now is the one where Elijah in season 3, when he arrives into Gilbert's house, and he's like looking around the rooms, and he's kind of by himself, but also Mary, and I think Mary's there. I don't remember about Bash, but like he's like looking around, and that scene kind of stood out to me because at the time I was taking my first year film course, right? My first film course in first year while I was in third year, and I felt like the things I was learning in that course was helping me to understand like what Elijah was feeling and what he was supposed to be portraying. So that scene stands out to me, and I think it was shot very well. So yeah. It's when Anne becomes a Cuthbert. Yeah, that's a good scene too. Season 1, she signs the Bible to be... Oh, right, I forgot about that. Sorry, I'm like... the Bible signing, yes. Season 1, episode 2. I think it's a Cuthbert Bible. Yeah, she writes her name, yeah. It's a big difference, but cool. Victoria's so good. It's about Queen Victoria. Oh, interesting. Are you in university? Yes, I am in university. What do you like most about Anne with an E? Ooh. Well, the thing that, as I said before, like the thing that drew me into the show was, well, I'm going to expand a bit on this, the fact that they were reimagining the story, and it was a lot darker than the books and the other versions portrayed the story. And the fact that it was dark, like, it threw me off guard when I first watched the episode. I do have the first like impressions of the show on my channel. Like, I do have videos on them. So if you see the part in my video where, like, from the first episode where Anne gets bent over that tree stump and she gets whipped, that like completely changed my perspective on the character and the story, just because I didn't like think that they would go that far, I guess, with a children's character, like a very beloved children's character. Not that it was like a bad thing, but it's the fact that they went to that place that's very like dark, and that drew me into the show, because I was like, this is going to be very interesting, and a lot of people are going to relate, I guess, to the show more, because it deals with like really serious topics, and yeah, that's what drew me into the show. I can't tell the truth between these rumors. Obviously, no monsters' powers humanist, but it's so confusing. Yeah, it is pretty confusing to me too. If you like period dramas, watch Rookie, Historian Gu Hei. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, it's Korean. I was like, I can't. I don't know how to pronounce it. But okay, yeah. My sister really likes K dramas, so I will ask her if she knows about that. Actually, she might know about it. I also found out and with an E that way. Yeah, a lot of people. I noticed that when I first started like scrolling through like Instagram and Twitter, especially Instagram, that a lot of people were like finding the show through edits of like Gilbert or Ann and Gilbert, you know. Have you ever seen Murdoch Mysteries? Yes. I've seen like one episode though, so it's not like technically considered seeing it, but okay. It's a Canadian show. If you guys are interested in watching it, it has a lot of seasons, and I hear it's really good. I also have seen like some of the actors at the Family Fan Day event because they've been there. I wanted to meet them, but unfortunately the lines were very long. So yeah, so that's as far as I know about it. But I know that they included Lucy Maud Montgomery as like a character, not like that. They didn't include her as like her, like she wasn't in the show obviously, but I mean like they had someone act as her in the show, which is really cool. But I haven't seen past like episode 1 or 2, and it's a very long show, so I probably will watch it one day. But yeah, it looks interesting. By the way, I'm gonna encourage you guys to like this video. If you're enjoying this live stream, please like it, so that engagement, and it always helps if you enjoy the video or the live stream, whatever. Anyway, let's continue. You can watch the autocomplete interview with Gaten and Joe Curie, I think is that how you pronounce him? His name. It's so funny, and he answered the question. Oh, okay. I feel like I've seen that. I might have seen that interview actually. All but one of the Anne books is available as free. YouTube audiobooks. Right, yeah, I've seen some of the audiobooks. Wow, so many people are liking. Thank you so much. I've seen the audiobooks available on YouTube. Just imagining Mimi playing the grass and having and having actors step on her constantly. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that, but yeah, I mean, I would be okay with it. Just as long as I get paid. That's so funny. I love Murdoch Mysteries. I've watched it twice. Awesome. Yeah, I hear it's a really good show. It's so long though, like it's like, I don't know, like 11, 12 seasons, but yeah, it seems really good. Season 4 teasers are so scary. Is it Stranger Things? Are you guys talking about that? By the way, Victoria and Murdoch Mysteries is on CBC Gem, and Murdoch Mysteries is on Netflix too. Yeah, I know about. I didn't know that. Wait, yeah, I knew that Murdoch Mysteries was on Netflix. I can't say anything anymore. Yes, and about what you're saying, and the guy died. Wait, what guy? I forget what I'm talking about sometimes, but please remind me what that was about. Both are great shows. Yeah. I know that like there's another show I wanted to check out, Dickinson. I have watched like 2 episodes of that, but I didn't finish it. And I hear it's like really good. Your sister likes K-dramas. She's my new best friend. Yes, she loves K-dramas. She likes a show that The Running Man. I don't know if you guys know about that. She was watching it today. Have you seen Amy Beth McNulty, the act? Yes, channel Edna and Buddy, right? I said ETA. I don't know. Yes, I've seen that video. Murdoch. Yes, Murdoch. I keep saying Murdoch. Yes, it's Murdoch. I hear there's gonna be a 10th. Wait, what? There's so many conversations going on. I see one salty boy already disliked the stream. Speaking of salty boy, when can we special? Oh my god. I don't. Maybe I don't. I'm just kidding. No, I don't. We love that. We love things that happened like 3 years ago. I think that was 3 years ago. Oh my god, iconic. It was an iconic time. But maybe soon. I don't know. 14 seasons. 14. What? Oh my god. I kind of don't understand how some shows can get like 14, 15 seasons, and then like other shows have been like canceled so soon, prematurely. But that's crazy. But also, I mean, if it's that good, then if it's getting that many seasons, it should be like really good. I'm sure it's really good. I can't stay, but congrats me. Thank you so much, Emily. The guy who was yeah, he did die. Yes, he died on the spot. Yes. Mr. Hammond, do you really hope with all of your heart that they will renew? Yes, I do hope that they will renew Anne. Yes, I mean, not just because I want to see the show, but also like, I mean, yes, mostly because I want, to see what happens to the characters. But I also like really miss making content about the show, like new content, because like the videos I'm making are from, content that we got like 2 years ago or something at this point. So yes, I would like to see what happens to these characters, especially like I did do a wishlist video recently, not recently, like 2 weeks ago, I think. I don't know. So you should check that out. And I talk about like everything I wanted to see in season 4. So I got almost everyone hooked on the show. That's great. Yes, hashtag renew Anne with an E, save Anne with an E. Yes, there's I'm sorry, I'm like burping. There's a what's it called? on Twitter, they have like the hashtag renew Anne with an E as like their main form of being able to like keep the fandom together, right? Like to be able to communicate with everyone. So if you want to interact with more people from the fandom, then that's the place to go. Like the hashtag is always being used by everyone, so I recommend you do that. Sorry, let's go back up. I know it's crazy how some shows have like so many seasons and others are canceled. Yeah, especially like Netflix shows. I was watching Trinkets last year, and I was so upset when I heard that it was canceled after season 2. Yeah, there's like, I don't, and especially like shows that are like have been canceled after one season, like Everything Sucks, like that it had a cliffhanger at the end that like we don't know whatever happened to that, right? It's really annoying when shows get canceled so prematurely, because they usually end up with cliffhangers, or even like The Society, or I'm not okay with this. Like I was really sad when I'm Not Okay With This, when I heard it got canceled. I was like, that was the only thing I was looking forward to, right? That was the only like major show that I was looking forward to, and then it got canceled. And The Society as well, like I was really excited for season 2, for them to film it. I think they already had the scripts filmed as well, which is just like crazy how they would cancel a show after they already renewed it and everything, and they were about to start filming. It sucks. I hope I pay for season 4 myself. I hope I pay for season 4 myself. Kidding, I can't quite afford it. Yeah, it's a lot. I've heard from, there's this Polish fan of the 80s version, and she met Megan Follows. I don't remember how long ago. It was like 2 years ago, and when she was talking to Megan, she has like a blog about it. Like she has the blog where she mentioned that she met Megan, and I read that like Megan Follows is from the 80s version, by the way, the actress who played Anne in the 80s version, but she said that she said something about how expensive Anne with an E is to make compared to like the 80s version, basically, and I don't remember like the exact wording, but it was like millions basically just to make Anne. I strongly believe that the Anne with an E cast still watch videos like this, like these about the show. That would be cool if they still did. Like what they left her sore and told. Yes, for sure. Victoria was cancelled after season 3, and they left it on a cliffhanger, but they might renew it this year. I don't know yet. Yeah. Oh my god, wait. A show that was recently brought back. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Sanditon. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. That's like literally the first time I've said it out loud, but that show was it was cancelled. I think it was around the same time that Anne was cancelled, and then just like a few weeks ago it was renewed to for a season 2, and I think even more seasons if I'm not mistaken, but some of the actors weren't going to be coming back, I also heard, so but like I'm glad that the show was picked up again, just like and I don't know, like I don't know where I was going with that, but it kind of sucks in a way because, you know, the actors, some of them aren't going to come back for that show. But I haven't seen it. I do want to watch that show as well. Since the petition for Anne with an E is one of Netflix's biggest petition, why aren't they renewing it? There is a lot of fans and views, so wouldn't that benefit Netflix? Yes. I also don't understand that, right? Because I remember Moira saying at the beginning when the show was canceled that like there's something about like demographics and like I don't know, the show maybe wasn't making that much money, or it wasn't targeting the right people. I honestly don't understand that, because I feel like the show's gone so popular, and even before it was canceled it was like really really big, so the fact that like they're using that as like an argument as to why the show was canceled is a little, you know, weird, ridiculous. Yeah, the 2019 adaptation of Little Women is great too. Yes, I love that version. I love that movie. I saw it in theaters. Yeah, it was great. It was lovely. In the show, Anne and Gilbert said that they follow-up question. I want to know. Yes, exactly. They had follow-up questions. Sorry, I butchered that comment. It's weird, yeah. That's same with Anne, because what happened with Kagwetter Bash and Miss Stacey, and in the old movies goes a different, and also in the books so it will be logical if they make it done. I hope it just, yeah. I hope I understood that comment, but yeah, there's so many like unanswered questions when it comes to Anne. I just love Anne with an E more than the 80s, 90s because it was way more, it had way more diversity and feminism, yeah. I think, yeah, a lot of the, especially even in the PBS version from 2016, it also lacked a lot of diversity, and yeah, I think that's also, yes, that is the reason why, that's one of the reasons why I was drawn to Anne, even though there wasn't that much diversity in season 1. Actually, there wasn't any. But like after, in season 2 and 3, that made me really like the show in season 2, because they added characters like Bash and Mary, and afterward in season 3 they added Kagwet and a Luke, a Quanuk, and yeah, so, and Elijah as well in season 2. But yeah, it was, I think they did really well in adding diversity in the show, because the other versions never really did that. My guess is our own season 4 would be $20. I just read $20 and I was like, okay, 20 million, maybe more, just guessing. Oh my god, yeah. Like, I wonder what kind of stuff they were planning on doing. Like, what would the budget have been for season 4? Movies make more money than shows. It makes sense. Yeah. Sorry for my English, I'm Dutch. That's okay. We have to love the details of Anne with an E, yeah. Yeah, so true. Yes. I'm gonna probably on for like another 20 minutes, if not less, just because I have class in like 2 hours. No, not 2 hours, like an hour and 20 minutes from now, so yeah. But I was thinking like later on, I think starting next month or in July, I'm going to be doing watch parties for Anne, so that we can like rewatch every episode like weekly, I think, so that we can, because I feel like I haven't really done very many live streams in like the last couple of years. I used to do a lot of them when I was starting YouTube, but I want to get back into that, and I want to like talk to you guys and connect, especially because a lot of new people are coming, watching this channel and stuff, so I want to like reconnect in that way. So if you guys are into that, that would be great, so that we can check out the show again and rewatch it kind of through a different lens, just because it's been so long since the show first came out. But yeah, and also because we know like kind of like what happens at the end, like with Anne and Gilbert and stuff like that. It'd be really fun to just like rewatch the show and just look at it, through a different perspective than when we did, like when we first watched the show, if that makes sense. We can even find Chinese traders and market men in the BG during the markets. The background, I think, is what BG means. During the market scene in Bash's home country. Yes. I remember there was, I went to Miranda and Corin's, like, they had a panel in, I think it was 2019, like December. And there was an actor, like there was a background actor that was in the show that came to the panel, and he was like just talking about how appreciative he was. And this was during, I think it was that scene, but there, yeah, so he came and he was like being appreciative of the fact that he got to be in that scene as an actor, as a background person. So yeah, that was really cool. And there were so many people that day that like came and got to be extras for that scene. So yeah, it's really cool. I do like that scene a lot in the show. It's a really beautiful, just like aesthetically, sorry, I'm like not trying to burp here, but yeah, it was great. I wonder if Billy ever becomes a good person. Same. That was one of my questions in my wish list video. It is night. Oh my god, it's night for you. It's 5:44 for me, actually, so it's almost night in a few hours. But yeah, that's fine. You have a life too. Yeah, kinda, yeah. But thanks. I'm so glad I'm done with school. Yeah, I'm almost done with school, but not yet. I still have a bit more to go. It's kind of weird that I'm almost done, though. It's new where I am, Alberta, Canada. Wow. Wait, how? Because I'm in the east side, Eastern. I'm in EST, so it's like 5:45 for me. But I didn't know that there was that much of a time difference between us and Alberta. I wonder if Billy's family starts seeing things the way Prissy does. Yeah, I want to know that too. I want to know if Jane kind of learns more from Prissy, especially Jane. I think she would be an interesting character to see develop in the show. In the books, he proposes to Anne, so I guess he becomes good. Yeah, I guess so. But also, I think they changed a lot from the book to the show. Like, I don't think he really was a bully in the book, from what I've heard. But yeah, it's kind of weird to like think of those two characters, like those two Billies, as being kind of related, because they have, they're that character, but they are also very different. Yeah, gotta read the books one day. Yeah. I'm just sad that it's not going to be exactly the same as the show. Yeah, it won't be. Like, don't worry about that. It won't be. No, yeah, it won't be. But I'm sure it's still, like, interesting to see what the author thought of for these characters. That scene of the port was filmed in Canada, in a city that is far south of Toronto. Amazing. Yeah, I think it was in Hamilton, if I'm not mistaken. It probably wasn't, though. Was it in Hamilton? I'm not, maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that. But yeah, it's pretty far from Toronto. It's a couple of hours, I think, if I'm not mistaken, like 2 hours maybe. I forgot though. Wait, no, sorry, I'm done. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Okay. It's okay. I think you're correct. In the book, Billy is not a bully, as far as I can remember. Yeah. I'm not really sure I don't remember what they said his character was like. But yeah, I'd rather like stop talking about this, just because I don't want to spoil it for anyone. But there's some things that I do know about the book. But I'm just gonna wait until I can make videos about the books, and then if you guys want to watch them, then you can. So yeah. All right. I have to go, Mimi. Take care and keep the good work. You got this. Thank you so much, Pink. Thank you. Bye. Have a good day. Have a good rest of your day. Yes, he's not. Yeah, I think it was in Hamilton. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. There's some like areas, locations that I just completely forget, like, where they are, like, especially Charlottetown. I think Charlottetown was filmed in Millbrook or Milton. It's either Millbrook or Milton. I can't remember. But it's, like, one of those two places. At least he sits next to Gilbert. Really? Why are you talking about, Charlie? Are you talking about Charlie? Because... Oh, wait, yes, sorry, there was a comment before then, I didn't see it. Let's all remember that Charlie Sloane was supposed to be Gilbert's best friend, and we didn't get to see any of that. Exactly. What? We need a whole spin-off show just about Charlie. Can we get that, please? Like, oh my god, how are they gonna put Charlie in the show as Gilbert's best friend, and they literally never talk? I don't think they've ever said anything to each other, except for, like, when Gilbert enters the classroom, like, in episode 3, and then they're like, oh, Gil, and everyone crowds around Gilbert. I think that's the only time that they've actually, like, interacted, besides, like, when Gilbert says, oh, she's good, and invested, or whatever he says to him, but he doesn't say anything back. So it's like, it's not like a two-way interaction, like, it's not like they're not even talking. They've never talked in the show as friends, like, supposedly. Oh my god, I can't with that. Like, why couldn't they could have developed it so much? There's so much potential, because not only was he supposed to be Gilbert's best friend, but he also likes Anne in the show. So it's like there could have. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna stop there with that. But yeah, I low-key wanted to see a season to see Anne brutally rejecting Billy's proposal. Yes, like a boss. Same. That would have been so. It would have been everything. So it's not accurate. You never know. Maybe. I hope. Yeah. I really want to visit Canada. You should. You should. Come someday. Come home someday. Wait, is that the quote? Come home someday. Yeah. I live in Canada. It's beautiful. Yes, it is. What time is it over there, Mimi? It's 5:50. I'll probably be leaving in 10 minutes. But if we have some more stimulating conversations, then I will stay a bit longer if you guys want me to. OMG, Billy teased Anne because he liked her all this time and just didn't know how to express himself. Oh my god. I really hope not. But you know what? That could be it. I really hope not, though. A weird thing to bring up, but when Anne stood up to Billy at the fair, I think he was low-key impressed that she stood up to him. Yeah, I think so too. I kind of agree with that. I think this might have been a clue that he was slowly changing his perception of her. Yeah, it's kind of messed up though, right? But yeah, I could see that. I could see that being a thing. But like he's such a like messed up character, you know. Maybe because Gilbert gets his friend bashed. Yes, in Anne with an E. Yeah, in season 2. Yeah, I guess so. Like they kind of replaced Charlie with Bash as like Gilbert's in the role of Gilbert's best friend. But yeah, I wonder why they never. Like, maybe they did have scenes in season 1 with Charlie and Gilbert, but they just didn't add them or something. You have a point. Wait. Wait, what? Sorry, wait. Liked her this time, just didn't know how to express himself. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. He proposes. Yeah. His proposal was sort of not a serious one. Yeah, it was kind of. I've heard about. I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I should say it because, in case someone doesn't want to get spoiled of that. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. I want to buy the farm in Green Gables near Toronto. Same. Honestly, yeah, they should turn it into a museum at this point. Lemonhead, OMG, hi, I love your reaction videos for Anthony because I came back after a year or so of watching the show and now I'm obsessed again because, oh, thank you so much because of your videos. Thank you so much. That really means a lot. I am planning on doing the the rest of season 1, like the episodes that I haven't watched on my channel. I really want to make videos about them because I didn't do it the first time and I should have, but it would be fun to react to those episodes again. But yeah, thank you so much. Why didn't he go to kiss her? Wait, are you talking about Billy? Billy's proposal was so funny in the books though. Poor Jane had to and yeah, can you imagine that in the show? Oh my god, I would die. How would like if I were Anne, I would just like drop kicked him or something. It wasn't serious. No, just a friend, a brother. I was so sad when yeah, same. I was sad when she passed away. Murray's death really hit us hard. It really did. I was like, how? Like, why did they have to do this to us? You know. Like, we didn't need this right now. Like, at the time when, I was like, they just got married. And they just, not just got married, but, like, they just had a baby. And they just started their life together. And now now she's gone, you know, so it was really sad. I was like, nah, wait, what? The Easter celebration. Oh, are you talking about? Yeah, Mary. The Easter celebration was really beautiful. It was, yeah. Yeah, that's also a really good moment in the show. Like, it's also really, it's both sad but like beautiful. It's like tragically beautiful, if that makes sense. But yeah, also the kite scene afterward. I think no, it wasn't afterward. I think it's in the next episode. Yeah, that's the whole thing. That whole storyline was really sad and really unexpected too. I knew something was gonna happen. I guess like something had to happen, right? Like, but I didn't expect her to die. Like it was really all of a sudden, you know. I would laugh so hard. Hey, and Billy is asking if he can marry you. Do you agree, Jane? No, Jane, that's outrageous. And yeah, pretty much. Be like, what? What are you even asking? My crazy thought, it felt good to see the actress outside of the series. She's a lot. Yeah, that's true. I follow her on Instagram, and she's always posting, and it's always great to see her, you know. Let's face it. Yes. Billy is just a confused boy. Yeah, he is. He has a lot of things to figure out just by himself. Do you have recommendations for other shows like Anthony? Okay, there are some people that were already commenting. Murdoch Mysteries, Victoria. I recommend Dickinson, I guess, even though I've only seen like 2 episodes of it. Like these are period shows, period pieces, period dramas. If you've seen Little Women, or if you haven't seen Little Women, that's a movie though, but it's a good movie if you haven't seen it. Was there anything else that you guys were recommending? I love Anthony. Yes, I love Anthony too. Any period drama. Oh yeah, wait, you should watch the 80s version of Anne, but also watch Road to Avonlea if you can. Yeah, so I just have it right here conveniently. I'm gonna push that away a little. Me getting my pen out to write this down. Yeah, let's all make a list. That's so funny. Yeah. How long do I have? 3 minutes left? I might just have 3 minutes left. I don't know how long I want to keep doing this. But yeah, my next, as I said before, like my next live stream will probably be me watching, or us watching, like the show. We'll do like a watch party, or if I don't do it in June, then I'll probably have a live stream still like in June, and then have the watch party start in July. So, also like tomorrow I have a new video coming out. Let's do some self-promo here right now. Tomorrow I have a new video coming out, and it's a collab with a fellow YouTuber who has done videos on Anne with an E before. If you have seen other people react to Anne, then you have probably seen her videos. I'm really excited for this collab to come out, and then on maybe Thursday or maybe Friday, or probably maybe next week, or the next video I'll be posting will be an update on the whole like Amy Beth in Stranger Things theory, right? Which is exciting. I'll make an update about that. So, and then I don't know what comes after that. It really depends on what happens. Yeah, so we'll see. But also there is this book coming out on June 1st called Anne in Manhattan, and it's basically like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like it's kind of like fan fiction in a way. Like it's someone's interpretation of, it's like a modern AU, I guess. It's like Anne and Gilbert and Diana, and like they go to college in Manhattan, and it's like modern, I think. and it's like a romance novel about Anne and Gilbert and stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen it, if you've heard of it, but it's really exciting, right? That we're getting like kind of more content about Anne, even though it's not anything related to the show. But I don't know. I will most likely, and I'll probably read it and do a video on it, because I think it's really good to encourage, people to write and be creative, and expand this Anneverse. I guess it's called the Anneverse. Yeah. But yeah, if you haven't checked it out, it's called Anne in Manhattan, right? You can find it on Amazon. I'm not sure where else. Like, it really depends on where you live. If you're in Canada, you can find it at Indigo, I believe. But yeah, so it's really cool. Okay, let's continue. Let's go. Wait, where was I? There's so many comments right now. Oh, do you read novels? I do read novels. They're all, I haven't read all of them. These are like, some of them are like new books that I've gotten recently. I read it last year, and that was a really big book. It's over 1,000 pages. So yeah, I have this book right here that I'm pointing to is called Anne with an E, which is really cool. I love reading scholarly essays about Anne. Like, they're really fun to read. So, and that's one of them, But yeah, the first season of Dickinson was the best one, I think. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've only seen the first 2 episodes. I really should get back into that show. Also, Queen's Gambit. Queen's Gambit. Yes, she comes from an orphanage. Oh, I didn't know that. But yeah, that was another show we mentioned. Quote the bookshelf behind her. Yeah, basically, I referenced the bookshelf because, yes, I do read. Where were we? I would blame Billy's parents for the way he turned out, but then again, look at Prissy. She was thriving when she left Avonlea for college. Conclusion: leave Avonlea and never come back. And never come back. Yeah, exactly. That's it. That's what we need. Off topic, but I just found out that Marilla has her own book series. Yes, she does. It's called Marilla of Green Gables. I have it right here. Wait, where is it? Oh yeah, I do. Wait, I have pajama pants on, so I'm going to back away discreetly so you guys don't see them. I don't know. Alright. Oh my god, I almost fell. There's a rug here. I'm sorry. Give me a sec. Okay, you guys kind of saw my pajama pants. All right. Marilla of Green Gables. If you guys want to take a picture, I don't know. It's written by Sarah McCoy. I have not read it. I've read like a bit of it. I like skimmed through it, I guess. But I hear it's really good, and you should read it if you want to. Okay. No way, must read. Wait, what? Yeah, so... I love Anne with an E. Also gave Marilla and Matthew a backstory. Yeah, I love that too. That's also one of my favorite parts about the show, is the fact that they gave backstories to all these characters that we thought we knew everything about, but there's so much depth to them. Sorry. I think Marilla has her own book series, but it's about Anne's daughter. Oh! Wait, what? Yes. Are you talking about Rilla of Ingleside? And wait, I have all the book covers. The book covers here. Wait, where are they? How do you here? How do you there? All of this. I'm not sure if you're talking about that. Is it Rilla of? No, yeah, Rilla of Ingleside. That's Anne's daughter's Yeah, that's her name. That's I think it was about her childhood. Yeah. I think you're talking about this. Maybe. I must check Indigo now. Yes. I don't know. That's what I was told. It has 3.5 stars. The Anne E verse is perfect. Yes. The Anne verse. That's cool. That's really cool. We call it the Anne verse. Everyone wears PJs. It's fine. We don't judge. Hi, Mint. Happy 6-year anniversary. Thank you so much. Live that PJ life. Hi, Natalie. Billy also needs to drink some holy water. Yeah. Next show, we all will wear PJ pants. Really? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Billy needs a full exorcism. His personality. Yeah, he does. He really does. But I love how this live stream has just become about talking about Billy and roasting him. I was clapping when Chloe started to punch Billy. Chloe. Wait, who's Chloe? I hate Billy. Yes. Wait. Chloe? Was there a Chloe? No, there's no Chloe in the show, but I'm trying to think of what you're referring to. Yeah. But yeah, we all hate Billy in the show. I thought he would have gotten better by season 3, but the writers were like, nope. Oh, I had this thing tied. I'm going to tie it up again. You guys get to watch me do that. Billy is so gross. Yes. He is gross. And he hasn't changed, unfortunately. Is that okay? Yeah, that looks like a necklace. I should have tied it tighter. Who do we hate more than Billy or Nate though? Mr. Phillips probably. The minister. She meant Cole. Oh. Wait, did Cole? He was trying. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, who was trying to punch Billy? It was Cole. Yeah. I think that looks. Yeah, that looks better. Whatever. Billy is a bully and life should teach him a lesson. Yeah. I think that's how you spell it. I'm really bad at spelling. Yeah, it's Cole. Yeah, I remember when Cole was first introduced, I guess, or like when they announced that this character Cole, and also Bash as well, when they announced these new characters before season 2 came out. That was really cool because we got to like theorize like who they were going to be. Yeah, and I guess season 3 didn't really introduce many new characters. Well, I mean, I guess like Kagwet and her parents. Yeah, they were. I feel like there was more speculation about Cole and Bash though. But yeah. We don't wait, sorry. Oh wait, no wait, Nate was in season 1, so it doesn't really count. We don't like the Borders, they were bad men. Yes, they were. That scene in season 2 episode 1 where Marilla was like looking at Nate while he was shirtless, and then also when she was drying her hair or whatever, washing her hair, right? And he comes in, it was like, oh my, I felt like I was watching a different show because I just wasn't expecting all that. But the actor who plays Nate is like the sweetest person ever, so it's so hard to like hate him because the actor's so nice. But yeah, like it's so, you know, it's really conflicting, I guess. Also when Gilbert punched Billy. Wait, Gilbert punched... Oh, yes! I forgot. I was like, wait, yeah, someone punched... It was Gilbert. Gilbert did punch Billy. Don't be shy, do it again. Wait, what? It could be funny how we're all just cursing Billy out. Yeah. I also love how they... showed what life for homosexuals was like. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was really insightful in season 2. I love the whole like soiree. I don't know if that's how you say it. The dance, and it was so beautiful. I'm glad they were added. I love them. Same. I hope Cole gets in a relationship. Yeah, me too. I'm glad they gave Cole a happy ending. Yeah, I do too. I am too. I am too. Yes. Don't make me cry. I'm sorry. But they said that the actor who plays Billy is a really nice guy. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't met him. But I'm sure he is a nice guy. I've seen his videos. He has a YouTube channel and he seems really nice. Nate, you look like a shiny penny. Wait, does he say that in the show? Doesn't he? Oh wait, what does he say to Marilla when she's like washing her hair? You smell like a summer breeze, right? That's what he says. Insert barfing noises. Yeah. I think Marilla saw a bit of John Blythe and fake Nate. Yeah, I think so too. And so when I skimmed through Marilla of Green Gables, I like started having flashbacks to that scene or to those scenes with Nate, and I was like, this feels very similar. Yeah, which is it's, this is an encouragement for you guys to read this book because it's very different than it's very unexpected, I guess, even though I've only read like a few pages of it. That's a good point. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, that's true. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nate does say that. Wait, what does he say? Oh, are you talking about what I said? Your hair smells like a summer breeze or something, right? I think that's what he says. What about poor Jerry? The whole thing with that. Oh my god. I don't even want to get into that, honestly, because I knew it wasn't going to work out. I'm glad I never shipped them because I was like, no, this is not going to end well. He really did deserve better. Sweet little Jerry, yeah. He had all this, I think he had so much hope and he had a lot of hope for his relationship with Diana. Like, even though at first she wasn't like really paying attention to him, but like he had a lot, even in spite of like their social conditions, like their social class and the their levels or whatever. He had hope for him to find someone like Diana and to have a good relationship, but she is not into that. I mean, it's fine that she didn't want to be with Jerry. It's fine because like she in the end she discovered that she didn't actually like him in that way, but like I don't know, I feel like she should have told him that, like she should have been more honest with him, and not try to like push the blame onto him, because I don't think he didn't do anything bad, and they should have been just like more honest with each other, especially since she didn't even want him to tell Anne about their relationship. So yeah. Where are we? Can we also talk about when Anne starts to figure out that she likes Gilbert? Ruby, I think that's her name, starts to like Moody. Yeah, that was lucky timing, I guess. that she ended up starting to like Moody instead of Gilbert. So I guess like that, that wasn't a roadblock anymore for Anne. It was just now her accepting the fact that she liked Gilbert, and then obviously, well, Winifred was, she was kind of like a roadblock, but she just needed to accept the fact that she liked him, and also kind of Gilbert as well. Like, I think he was starting to doubt himself and what he wanted, for his future. So Jerry is my favorite male character. Same. It's really hard because like both Gilbert and Jerry are like some of my favorite characters, so it's like really hard to decide who's like my favorite, but yeah, both are really really good characters. Bash as well. Like there's so many good male characters. I wish Jerry had and Matthew as well. Okay, let's move on. I wish Jerry had more of a story. Same. I really wanted him to go to school in season 2 or something, but they never brought him to school. Can we talk about Jerry's older brother though? The one who plays the violin. He was chef's kiss. I don't even remember, honestly. I don't remember his brothers like that. The only brother I actually remember is Max Baynard, right? Because of the fact that the actor posted a photo of himself in front of his trailer, like when they were filming the show, and I don't think he was supposed to announce that he was going to be in the show, right? So that was kind of awkward, but he's the only one I remember because of that. Like everyone else didn't really say that they were going to be in the show until it came out or whatever it was. But yeah, that was interesting. Hello ladies. Jerry, I love you, Jerry. Oh my god, he could speak French to me and I would just stupidly nod my head pretending I understand. Same, especially because I didn't do well in French when I was in school. Before Diana, I think Jerry had a crush on Anne, right? That's an interesting question, because it kind of feels like they were implying that Jerry liked Anne, at least at some point before he started liking Diana, or maybe in between that, because like in the season 2 episode 6 where Anne kisses Jerry on the cheek, I'm like, what was that? Like what was that moment between them? Not that I ship them, I really didn't. You guys will see more of me talking about that tomorrow in my video that I'm posting. But yeah, it was a little like, why did they do that? Why did the writers decide to add in that like cheek kiss? I feel bad for him, to be honest. Same. I really do. I mean, he gets punched and robbed in the first season. Traumatized by Nate in the second, and a broken heart in the third season. The writers didn't like him. I agree. I agree so much. Why? What did Jerry do to them? Why was he like this punching bag? Oh my god. I wonder what they would have done in the 4th season. I'm sorry. Well, they would have killed him or something. I don't know. Oh my god. Hello, love your channel from Ocala, I think. Ocala, Florida. Thank you so much, Paula. That really means a lot. Jerry had a crush on Anne. I didn't think he did. Yeah, I don't know, it's kind of, if you look at their scenes together, just like without like the whole context of the show, I remember I have a friend, her name is Faith, on Instagram, I think it was her, who said that when she first, this was back in season 1, when she first saw the trailer for the show, she thought that, that moment in season 1 episode 4 where after the house burned down, Ruby's house burned down, and Jerry says, I don't remember what he says to her. Yeah, whatever he says to her, I don't remember anymore. But he says something to her, and the other scenes where he's in the trailer, she thought that he was going to be Gilbert in the show. I don't know, maybe their chemistry was really good to some people, maybe. But yeah, I was confused when I first saw Jerry in the show. I was like, who's this character? I don't remember him in the 80s version or anything like that. But he's a character that appeared very briefly in the book. So yeah, that was funny. That's life though. Diana breaking it off with Jerry. Yeah. I think it was more of a sibling love thing. Yeah, that could be true as well. They are planning on doing a new show to continue Anne with Annie, because I know they said that the show won't be renewed. Are they planning? They haven't said anything about that yet, or I don't know if they ever will, but I hope they do. I hope even if they don't continue with the season 4, that they'll have Anne continue in some capacity, you know. Because at this point we're really desperate. we would take anything at this point. I think it was more of a friendship between Anne and Jerry. Yeah, that's how I perceived them this whole time. Gilbert was so sweet to Winifred. He deserved better, and how none should settle for her because she deserves so much. Yes, that was good. I like that. I like that part about their breakup, which was kind of, you know, like, I was like, wait, really, Winifred was really, like, serious about Gilbert, and I didn't really expect that, because I didn't really think of her as, like, someone who was, like, just serious about her relationships. I thought it was more of her dad pressuring her to get married to Gilbert, but I guess that's also, it has to do with, like, you know, societal pressures, and having to marry at that age. But I'm glad that Gilbert, like, kind of reminded her that she's much more than having a relationship and settling at that age, right? Like, she's so much worthy of that. And same for any person, by the way. I love the young cast just because a lot of them don't have much experience, but they still manage to do so well and all have such good chemistry with each other. I agree. That was the thing that was so, like, remarkable about Anne, is the fact that they really, like, especially for Anne, they, like, the character the character of Anne, they were really looking anywhere to find the perfect Anne, and they weren't really setting, like, career standards or whatever. They weren't really looking for someone who was, like, this professional, already having done so many roles type of actress, or they wanted someone who could play or who could be very, like, innocent, but at the same time also be a professional, if that makes sense, like who can remember all of her lines, because Anne says so much in the show. I think they were really looking for someone who looked very innocent, and I think they definitely found the perfect Anne, because, like, when I have read the book, I've only read the first book, but, like, I always picture Amy Beth in my mind when I'm reading the book. So yeah, it's remarkable that they were able to find such good kid actors that didn't have that much experience, but they were able to portray their characters very, very well. His voice got so deep, and I was in love. Wait, who? What? Okay, we're not gonna go there. Okay. Wait, thought you had school. You lay for us. Oh, yeah. No, I actually have it in, like, 40 minutes from now. So I have it, in, like, 40 minutes ish. So I do have some time. I just wanted to, like, give myself a bit more of, like, a rest before I actually had class. But I can be on for about, like, 7 minutes more, and then I'll probably have to go. All right, let's continue. Let's do this really quickly. Yeah, he gave Anne that nice card. He had a crush on her. Yes, that's a theory. You know what? Let's make a theory video on that. I think their kiss was a sibling, you know, love, you know. Yeah, it could be portrayed like that. I feel like, and I've talked about this before, what differentiated, or at least what I saw, what differentiated the relationship between Anne and Jerry and Anne and Gilbert. Like, I noticed this while they traveled, right? Like, when Anne traveled with Jerry and when Anne traveled with Gilbert, like, Anne and Jerry have this, like, sibling banter when they go to places, but with Gilbert and Anne, like, in season 3 episode 2, he really took to heart what she would say about the fact that she didn't need anyone to go with to Charlottetown. And that's really the difference, because he really does care about what she thinks, because he likes her. So yeah, there's a lot to consider, I guess. Yeah. I have written silly me, I have written the next season or the beginning. Anyways, I think it's pretty good. What? You've written the next season? I want to read it. They would have found a really tall girl for refrigerator. Yeah. Oh my god. That's funny. It's a mixed kind of feeling. Yeah. Okay. Maybe there's police sirens. Maybe in season 4. Wait, I feel like this. I'm going to turn this around a bit. Maybe in season 4, Jerry messes up because he starts living with Matthew and Marilla. So yeah, he says maybe you can be a fire. Oh yes, that's what he says. Yes, maybe you can be a firefighter. Oh, that was so cute. I know he was just joking, but like it was cute. Last season was my favorite. Do you know more about Amy Beth and Stranger Things? There's I am going to be making an update video about that, but so far there isn't like complete like solid evidence about the fact that she will be in Stranger Things, right? But there's a few, tiny details that might serve as evidence that I will be addressing in my next update video about this. So but there's nothing like confirmed at this point or completely certain. Are we making you late for class? I hope not. No, it's fine. Oh my god, I have 4 minutes now. God. She said she'd talk about it in tomorrow's video. Yes. I think are you talking? Oh yeah, not tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video is the collab I have with a fellow YouTuber. The video that I will be posting sometime either later this week or next week will be about the update on Amy Beth being in Stranger Things. Which is just a theory at this point. This kind of a rant, but it makes me so sad to see shows that I care like nothing about getting renewed, while the show that I love so much isn't and probably won't. I feel you on that, honestly. Mint is saying the strong truth. Yes, for sure. 1,800 actresses audition for Anne's. Yes, Anne's part. Yes. It was crazy. Like the fact that they even had like a Twitter account and I think they had an Instagram page as well, like just searching for Anne's basically. I gotta go by. You make great vids. Thank you so much. Is it Eva or Eva? Thank you so much. Bye. Wow. Yeah. Gilbert's love for Anne was unrequited. Maybe. What was your favorite season? Season 1. It goes like I've said this before, but like the order of like what season I preferred more was like season 1, season 3, and season 2. I thought I can't make. Yeah, hi. I thought I can't make it here. You're here. Don't worry. I am gonna be leaving soon though, but I will be saving this live to my channel. Unrequited, I googled it. Requited means one-way love. Yes, it does. Doesn't Anne say that at some point in season 3? I think she does. But yeah, I gotta go. Happy 6th-year anniversary. All right, thank you so much, Phoebe. Bye. I'm gonna be leaving 2 minutes from now, so it's kind of perfect. But yeah, I'm just gonna say my goodbyes right now, just so that I have enough time to go. Thank you guys so much for joining me in this live. It was really fun talking to you guys, and I will be making more live streams. Probably like I'll start making more of them like frequently during when I do like watch parties for the show, but that will probably be like late June or beginning in July. But yeah, so thank you guys for 6 years. I can't believe it's been 6 years. This channel keeps growing every day, especially recently. You guys keep watching my videos, which means a lot to me. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. Oh my god, it's crazy. I never knew that this is what I wanted to do until recently, I guess, like that this was going to be like incredibly important to me until like a few years after I started. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Oh my god, you guys are so sweet. Keep thriving. Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you so much, and congrats on 6 years. Thank you so much. Hulu, right? Hulu? Is it Hulu? Maybe it's Hulu. I'm sorry. Wait, what? Wait, no, Winifred says that to Gilbert. Wait, what? Sorry. Congrats on all the hard work. Thank you so much, Gabriella. All right, I'm gonna go, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see tomorrow. Check out my collab that I'm doing. I'm posting it at 12 p.m. EST. I will be making the premiere link soon. I'll be posting it on my Twitter and Instagram, and you guys will probably get a notification about it if you have my notifications on. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you guys soon. I have to leave too, but I think your videos are great. And wow, 6 years, that's a lot. It is a lot. But yeah, bye guys. Mwah. How do you finish this? Oh, okay, bye.